Hey folks, welcome to today's The Steady Trader YouTube Live. I'm still on the road in Kentucky today, and as you guys know, I'm not a really big fan of trading things like gold. I think that's very, very difficult to do. But I did want to go through something today that has kind of sparked my interest from a pure trading perspective, and I want to just kind of show you guys a little bit what the reward to risk is here. I am not in Kentucky for the Derby, it's something else. But the point is of today's lesson is to kind of show you that even though gold is, I think, a difficult thing to do, if you look at it through the lens through very specific reward to risk setups, there may be things to do. So let me turn around the camera, and what you can see here is, let's first start off with a very basic chart of what the actual GLD ETF looks like. And again, keep in mind that gold is a notoriously choppy thing, again, at least in my opinion. And what you can see here very simply is that we have basically bounced from, let me get my tools right here, we have basically bounced from a very, very well-defined area of support that I think what we're seeing from well, let's put it, some people I talked to, that actually is of interest of potential buying pressure. And you can see what used to be technical resistance. This is the GLD ETF, may now be becoming support. Now, what's interesting is that this area here of technical support on the GLD ETF, which is somewhere around, let's call it 123 to 124 and change, really is nice because it also lines up with that red line on your screen, which is the 200-day moving average. Now, this is the GLD, and as of right now, the GLD has not yet started trading for today, Thursday, May 3rd. What has started trading, of course, are gold futures. And if you look at these guys here, you can see that we have already started bouncing today to the tune of about almost 1% off of that area. So I think that's interesting to see. Now, I personally usually like to see daily closes take place, so it's not something I'm going to chase today. But I do think if we could see confirmed exhaustion of sellers, i.e. buying pressure coming in ultimately, this would be something where we could get right back to at least the middle, if not the upper end of this range in gold, which on the GLD ETF would be something somewhere between 126 and potentially as high as 129. And so that's a very simple trade idea for today. Again, just keep in mind that if you're going to do stuff like this, gold is a very choppy thing to trade. And just make sure you have the good reward to risk opportunities, which means being selective and patient. I'll see you guys in the next YouTube Live.